Hey up lads and lasses, Fletch here from Ultimate Halo, and look, I just want to say straight off the bat, no, this isn't a review of this week's store, but I do want to say that the perfect circle for 300 credits is a pretty reasonable deal. It's well animated, it looks nice, it's not over the top, and it's not too expensive, so look, this might be actually one of the first things I do buy from Halo Infinite store, so happy days. 600 credits for Estate Gold is kind of a little bit expensive just for blue and gold and a little bit of shininess on the armor. I think it's a little bit over the top in terms of pricing. I think 300, even 200 is more reasonable just for colours if you are going to charge us, for the love of God. Anywho, I've been thinking a lot more about what potential this store could have, because look, I'm not actually against having a store in Halo Infinite, and actually I'm rather for it because of some of the opportunities that it does bring. Now of course the multiplayer needs to make money with it being free to play, and it opens more opportunities for more fans. I know charging money for things might make you think, hold on a minute, isn't that going to put people off? But I've got some good reasons for it. So other games bring in other items from franchises. Fortnite does quite possibly the best job in the market for this. Of course, we had the Master Chief in there. That was a really great crossover, of course, being biased as a Halo fan. We had the Mandalorian, we've had Spider-Man, we've had countless other franchises appear in Fortnite. Now, of course, this does come at a cost. Everything's expensive for them to license, and obviously with Fortnite being so profitable, they have the deep pockets to be able to do it. Not saying that Microsoft don't, but everything's run under a budget. Rocket League also did the same thing with the Warthog when it originally came out on the Xbox. This was actually what got me into Rocket League in the first place, and I still love to play it to this very day. After all, I did get to Champ 2 in doubles, so give me some credit, guys. So guys, this is where your boy Fletch came up with just a few simple ideas. Now, don't get me wrong, these are not like incredibly detailed or thought out renders and photoshops. I literally just took helmets from other franchises, put them on top of Halo Spartans and called it a day. But you get the idea nonetheless. So first of all, we have Doom Guy. Now this is the OG Doom Guy, and what Microsoft could do, because they now own Bethesda, you're going to find most of these in Bethesda, if not all, they can do pretty much any iteration of his helmet, Halo-fy it a little bit, and I'm not saying just copy an asset from a game and put it in Halo. That doesn't work. Aesthetically, it's wrong. But if you want to mess with it a little bit so it fits within the aesthetic that Halo has, why not? I think this Doom Guy, if you Halo-fy it a little bit, it's the perfect match. So just one idea there. Next, we have Fallout, the power armor. Now, of course, this isn't really the best Photoshop in terms of how the two styles blend. That was kind of difficult to pull off. But if you look at it this way, honestly, if you just like simplify this Fallout helmet, have a very similar visor, keep maybe the pipes on the side, you've got such a good reason for Fallout fans to try get into Halo. And honestly, the Fallout scene is huge. There are so many creators and so many fans of that franchise, much like Doom. And at the same time, I will admit, this isn't my most proud creation. We have, behold, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Now, rather than re-releasing Skyrim, I thought that maybe, you know, we could have a Viking helmet. We've seen it in Halo 3, for goodness sake. And to be honest, whilst I'm not the biggest fan of what they did in the final season of MCC with the very Viking kind of aesthetic, I appreciate what they were trying to do, and I think having a Skyrim or Elder Scrolls crossover would be awesome. Now, there are other franchises, of course. Microsoft bought out Activision Blizzard. I personally struggled to see what I could incorporate in that sense, but bringing people in from Call of Duty, your audience is potentially massive there, especially with Halo now being on PC, and at least having a bit more of a play base to play around with. But look guys, I'm not going to drag this video out. Let me know what you think. Are there any crossovers from any other franchises you would love to see Halo dabble in? Because honestly, I think these are some cool ideas myself, and hopefully we see some stuff like this in the future to bring in more Halo fans. But once again, my name is Jack Fletcher. Subscribe to Ultimate Halo if you like this kind of content, Halo Infinite news, discussions, and also MCC mods showcases. Anyway, my name is Jack Fletcher, and I'll see you next time.
Subscribe now to Ultimate Halo for more unfriggin' believable Halo content.